Here we go, third warm-up ended. Boy, that took a while, but here we go. The second round of the Knockout Cup will start right now. Mysterious Monkeys versus ECOP Orange versus ECOP Blue versus Orcs is going to start right now. 12 players in total in the first round. This is going to be insane. This is going to be absolutely insane. Eager at the moment is driving it last, but it's still a very close pack of players here. Matt and Glass are in the back for Orcs at the moment. Glass dropping down to last place completely now. Fighting with Eager, having more speed than Eager as well. Oh dude, that horn is annoying me. Eager coming back to ECOP. Shelly Kronos dropping down for ECOP. Will we see Kronos being eliminated after the first round? He's coming closer to Class though. Coming closer to Class, and Kronos will be eliminated after the first round. What a surprise. And ECOP Kronos is out of this map already. Kronos will be the first one to be eliminated for ECOP Orange. And he's also the first one to be eliminated out of the map. A little bit lag of Matix here. Eager driving at last place at the moment. Now it is Orcs Glass who is driving at last place. Nene from Orcs is is a little bit behind the pack as well. Eager right now driving at last, has to risk it, overtaking Glass and maybe also Nene. Glass is driving at last at the moment. Eager able to overtake Nene as well, and Glass is about to be eliminated, and here we go. He will be eliminated. Glass will be eliminated from Team Orcs. Is there a way to turn off the horns? I have no clue. I have no clue. Alright then. Matix is going up into the pack here. Not at first. It is Edward who is actually going up at first. Eager driving once again at last, but able to survive all the rounds so far. Nene dropping down now for Orcs to last place. He's driving at position 10. Shelly, oh, was at last in the previous checkpoint, but not anymore. Nene had to release a little bit in order to not crash. He is about to be eliminated. Might be able to overtake ECOP's Punky here. Let's see in the ending. No, he risks it. And he is not able to get to the top. And it is Nene who will be eliminated for Team Orcs. So 2 players for Nene will be eliminated. All the players of Mysterious Monkeys and all the players from ECOP Blue are still in it. Following Mathix. Silver right now, lost in the checkpoint. Now this once again Eager who drops down to last place. Oh! A huge crash from Eswer for ECOP Orange. The first big mistake in the match so far. Oh, Mathix! Or is it just lagging? Mathix is just lagging, I think. Yes, he is. And it is Eswer who will be eliminated from this round, or after this round. And there are actually already 2 players from ECOP Orange eliminated. Mathix again with a little bit of lag. Not going to spec him anymore in the start of the rounds. Eager again. Driving in the last positions here. Oh, it was Punky who dropped down for ECOP. For ECOP Blue actually. You can hear the horn in the distance. ECOP Funky is about to get eliminated by the other players, not with a nice ending line whatsoever. And the first player for E-Corp Blue will be eliminated. And it is Punky. Next round, still all the players of Mysterious Monkey surviving. I'm getting annoyed by this horn. A lot. And I have no clue how to turn it off, you know? We saw a mistake from Silver for E-Corp. Silver. Oh, Mathix, I think he's lagging again. Mathix is lagging again, I think. Yes, he is. Silver going for a wallbang. Eager dropping down a little bit as well, but Silver is way too far behind to catch up. And another player for E-Corp Blue is being eliminated. Nope. Next round still, all the players of Mysterious Monkeys are in it. Performing the best so far. We saw a mistake from Ringoa, who is driving at last place right now. It is Ringoa who is using the horn. Already thought so. Matt and Dexter dropping down. Matt from Orcs, Dexter from Mysterious Monkeys. Let's see what will happen. Let's go to let's stay at Ringoa actually, as he is still at last place. Matt right now fighting with Ringoa over that last position. Matt with a much better line. And Ringoa and the stupid horn will be eliminated from this round. Finally. So it is Ringoa who's using the horn. Pretty annoying. No idea how to turn it off. No idea how to turn it off. No, that's not it. Interface settings, nope. That's just not it. Next round. Mathix going up the lead. Eager once again, he's still in it though. Eager once again driving at last. Has been surviving round by round. Oh, Mathix once again lagging, and Eager has to step up his game if he still wants to play the next round. But we are coming up into the ending, and I don't see Eager coming back from this. And he will not come back from it. No, he will not. And we will have the first elimination from Mysterious Monkeys, which is Eager. Also playing for Eminem, but not in this tournament. So 2 players surviving for Mysterious Monkeys, Mathix and Dexter. Surviving for Mysterious Monkeys so far. Matt for Orcs. And Shelly for E-Corp, who is making an early mistake here. But we are still very early into the round. So anything could still happen if some of the other players makes a mistake. But on the other hand, it's Shelly once again making more mistakes. He retires as well. And now it will be a very difficult job for Matt to win over both Mysterious Monkeys players to get the most amount of points. And Shelly will be eliminated. Nice ending there from all players, by the way. Great ending round. Or a great ending to the round, rather. Matt versus 2 Mysterious Monkeys players. Mathix and Dexter. Matt having oh, he had more speed, but then he had a little bit of he had more airtime than Mathix and Dexter, but he's still holding up pretty nicely to the Mysterious Monkeys play so far. Coming up to the last couple of turns. Dexter and Matic still at first and second. Matt has to have a great ending to overtake one of them. He might be able to overtake Mysterious Monkeys Matix here, which he will. He will overtake Matix. And Matix will be eliminated. And now it is between Matt and Dexter for that last first place. Matt and Dexter. Last round of the map. I would say that Dexter is the favorite here. Dexter with an early lead. Great line from Dexter. Matt though. Oh, with more speed, but then gets a no drift. Very unfortunate for Orcs Matt as he drops down even further. And now it is a great chance for Mysterious Monkeys Dexter to win the map for his team. And Matt, he is also clipping the wall. Let's go into the spectator mode for Dexter. Let's say he will finish as the last surviving player. And Mysterious Monkeys will have the last surviving player. So that's a great start for them. They had 4 players in the top 5 as well, which is a great result for Mysterious Monkeys. And we will be going into map number 2. We have again 3 warm-ups on the maps, which are a lot of warm-ups in my opinion. I think 2 warm-ups should have done the job as well, but they decided to put in 3 warm-ups, which is okay, I guess, but let's take a look at the lineups of the teams. We might see some changes to the lineups. We do see a change in the lineup from Orcs. We see Psycho tuning in now for Orcs. I think he was not... No, it was Glass who actually played the previous map for Orcs. Let's see for E-Corp Orange. We still have Ezra and Kronos, but now it is Bren who will switch with Shelly for a position to play. E-Corp Blue will have Silverpunk in Raptor. A lot of changes in their lineups. For Mysterious Monkeys we will have Harney, Mathix and Dexter. So Eager is switching with Harney for a player position. Great cup so far. I absolutely enjoy it. I absolutely enjoy it. Of course, the less points you have, the better you are performing in the tournament. It's kind of weird, but it is true. It is absolutely true. You will get the points at the place you will be eliminated. So if, for example, if Kronos will be eliminated again with 12 players left in total, he will get 12 points in his team. So that's not a good sign at all. So Mysterious Monkeys is well in front right now of all the other players. So you want as many of your players in the top positions, of course, to get the least to get the least amount of points. And Mysterious Monkeys is doing a great job of it so far. They are only with 9 points, so that's a very good result. They got first, they got third, and they got fifth, if I'm correct. Yeah. So they had a few. They had actually all players in the last 5, which is a great result for Mysterious Monkeys. And we are playing the last warm-up right now, or at least the players are playing the last warm-up right now. And after this one, we will start the second map between E-Corp. Let's do that again. Between E-Corp Orange, E-Corp Blue, Orcs, and Mysterious Monkeys. So here we go. GLHF. Mysterious Monkeys is in the lead right now with 9 points only. Which is a great result after the first map. All 3 players in the last 5 in the previous rounds. Psycho is the last place for Orcs right now. Mathix dropping down as well for Mysterious Monkeys. This time it does not lag. Bren for E-Corp. For E-Corp Orange is also at last. He is actually at last place right now. Not good for E-Corp Orange whatsoever. Mathix once again not with the best line. Bren with a great line. Might be able to overtake. Mathix coming up into the ending. Mathix driving at last place at the moment, lagging out. Not sure what's going to happen here. Mathix with a more inside line, but Mathix will be eliminated. And now that is not a good start for Mysterious Monkeys whatsoever. As Mysterious Monkeys will get 12 points because of this. Which is not good. And Mathix finishing at last in the first round. Not good for Mysterious Monkeys whatsoever. They only have 2 players remaining right now after the first round. Not a good start for Mysterious Monkeys. Matt right now was in well, yes, is in last right now. He was the second to last player to be eliminated in on the first map. Harney right now again, a player from Mysterious Monkeys driving in the last couple of positions. Psycho dropping down. Matt now dropping down as well. This is not good for Orcs whatsoever. Matt will be eliminated. One of the best performing players on the previous map will be eliminated right now. It is now Orcs who will get 11 points on their name, which is not good for them either. You want as many of your players in the top positions. To the next route. Punky is going. He's not at last place right now. Harney is. Oh, Punky with a no drift for E-Corp Blue. Will we see a player from E-Corp Blue be eliminated as well right now? Kronos not driving the best for E-Corp Orange either so far. Able to overtake Psycho from Orcs. But Punky is very far behind all the other players. And he will be eliminated for sure. So almost every team have lost a player so far. E-Corp Orange is doing the best. With all 3 players still in it. All 3 players still in it. Mysterious Monkeys though is also now, they are doing a very nice job of keeping up the pace. Psycho with a huge mistake in the start already. Obtaining a no drift in the first corner. Which will put him at the last place with not a no drift. Was able to save it. So he is still in it. Lost some speed there though, but at least he's still not out of it. Raptor from E-Corp Blue is dropping down as well, but then Psycho yet with another mistake. Raptor again with a mistake either. But Psycho is way too far behind. And Psycho will be eliminated of the map. Orcs only with 1 player remaining, which is Nene. And Orcs is not doing a too good job so far. Already lost 2 players. In this or on this second map. Nene now dropping down as well for Orcs. This is not good for Orcs whatsoever. Oh, making another mistake as well. Clipping the wall on the left side. Going into the hole. Nene, what are you doing? Raptor making a mistake now as well. If Nene did not clip the hole, he would have been in front of Raptor right now. But now it is Raptor who is very lucky and who is still able to keep to stay in front of Orcs Nene. If Nene did not make that third mistake, he would have been in front of Raptor. Raptor once again on the edge of being eliminated. Oh, Raptor! Nene! No, Nene with a mistake as well! And Nene will be eliminated. Nene with a mistake as well. And Raptor survives. In a magical way. Magical way. Next round. All ECOP Orange players are still in it. Great performance from them so far. Kronos and Bren now driving it last and second to last. Bren with a great turn. Might be able to overtake someone. No, he will not. It is Kronos right now driving at last place. Not with a good line from Kronos whatsoever. Kronos was the one who was eliminated after the first round on the first map. And there will be a player of ECOP Orange. They will be eliminated. It will be Eswer or it will be Kronos. Kronos overtaking Eswer in the ending, and it will be Eswer who will be eliminated for ECOP Orange. And they will lose their first player of the map though, but still a great result from ECOP, having all the players in the top 7. Or in the top 8, I believe. No, in the top 7, sorry. 6 players remaining. Raptor right now for ECOP Blue at last. Dexter and Harney surviving so far. 4 Mysterious Monkeys. Raptor and Silver surviving for ECOP Blue, and Kronos and Bren for ECOP Orange. This does not look good. For Mysterious Monkeys, Harney is driving at last place. Has to overtake that second to last place of Raptor if he still wants to be in. Coming up to the last couple of turns. Has to risk it. Goes for it. Might be able to overtake Raptor. He will overtake Raptor coming up to the last turn. This is it. Last turn coming up. And it is Raptor who will be eliminated for ECOP Blue. Great last turn from Harney there. Great last section. And what a round as well. All players between or in 30 hundredths of a second. Still 2 players for Mysterious Monkeys surviving after the previous round, which was very close. Harney once again driving at last after the start of the map. Not with a good line whatsoever. Silver can get an advantage over him right now, as well as the other players. Dexter dropping down for Mysterious Monkeys. Harney has to go for it once again. It is up to Harney again to save a spot for the next couple of rounds. But he goes for it, but he is not able to do it. And he will be eliminated from the map. So only 1 player remaining for Mysterious Monkeys and 1 player for ECOP Blue. And 2 players for ECOP Orange are remaining. Dexter, the German guy, is the only one who survives for Mysterious Monkey. Silver with the early mistake. Silver with an early mistake. Let's take a look at the other players. Bren and Kronos for ECOP Orange. Kronos, who has been on the edge of being eliminated once. Overtook Eswer in the last corner, which was his teammate. But where's Kronos right now? Kronos is at third. Where is Silver? Silver is very far behind. I don't see him coming back from this. He needs to rely on a mistake from one of these 3 players. Dexter going for an inside liner. Not finishing first, but still will be able to play in the next couple of rounds. 3 players remaining. 2 more rounds. 2 players of ECOP Orange. Great result for them so far on this second map. Dexter now has to win 2 rounds in a row to get the least amount of points, which is what you want. So far in this round, doing a pretty good job of it. Where's Kronos? He went very wide. He's getting more speed over the stretch. Dexter dropping down, clipping the wall on the right side. And these eco players, they need to save right now. It doesn't matter if... It doesn't matter who finishes first. They will get the same amount of points. Brand dropping down for E-Corp. Brand dropping down for E-Corp Orange and Dexter. Your ass is saved by a mistake of Brand. And Dexter will survive yet another round. And he will be in a 1v1 against Kronos. Dexter versus Kronos. No pressure. Kronos versus Dexter. Two great players. Two very strong players as well. Playing against each other. Dexter going up in the early lead. Kronos just behind him. Going for a more inside line here. Getting more speed out of this corner. Dexter though. Oh, Kronos with a much better exit. Staying at first. Dexter trying to build up more speed over the stretch with a wider line. Losing his grip a little bit. Dropping down even more to Kronos. He needs to rely on the mistake of Kronos right now. But I don't see Kronos making a mistake. Coming up to the ending. Dexter is coming closer a little bit though. Both going for the inside line. But it will be Kronos who will finish at first. But still a great result from Dexter as well. Great performance from E-Corp Orange. They did the exact same as Mysterious Monkeys did on the first map. Yo, Dutchie, welcome, dude. Hope you are having a great weekend so far. You're going into oh, you're sick. Oh man, I was not aware of that. I was not aware of that, dude. Hopefully you will recover as soon as possible. Beterschap, man. So the last, or the third and final map. The warm-ups have started. Let's take a look at the lineups from all the teams. Let's see if there are any changes in the lineups. Mysterious Monkeys though, still at first. They actually got 19 points for that previous map, which is a big loss for Mysterious Monkeys. The orange team from E-Corp, they came a lot closer to Mysterious Monkeys after that previous map for sure. E-Corp Blue still a little bit behind Mysterious Monkeys and E-Corp Orange, but they are very close as well. And now Orcs, they for sure still have a chance to get into that second place and move on into the winner brackets. Right now, Mysterious Monkeys and E-Corp Orange are the ones who will go into the winner brackets semifinals. Well, last map coming up here. Let's take a look at the lineups. We have Ringoa for E-Corp once again. We have Matt for Orcs, together with Nene and Glass. We have Kronos and Katic for E-Corp Orange. And then for Mysterious Monkeys, we will have Harney, Dexter, and Eager. So great lineups for both teams, or for all the teams. What was the previous match? It was Mysterious Monkeys Tryhard versus SPHZ, and I think it was GPO. Yeah. And Tryhard was the big factor in the match. They got the least amount of points, which of course you want to get You want to get the least amount of points. So let's see what will happen after this last warm-up. On the first map, it was Kronos who was eliminated the first. And then on the second map, it was Matix for Mysterious Monkeys. So let's see what will happen this time. Will it be a player of Mysterious Monkeys again? Or will it be from Orcs or Eco Blue? So here we go, GLHF to all the players. At the moment, Mimo is at first and Eco Orange is at second. Eco Blue and Orcs are just behind. And so let's see what this third and final map will bring us. A lot of players are going outside pole there. Eco Punky is driving at last at the moment. Well, he's not driving at last anymore. It is glass right now for Orcs. But still very early into the round, so anything can still happen. Kronos once again dropping down in the first round. Will he be again eliminated, or it doesn't seem like it. He is climbing the ladders once again. Glass dropping down for Orcs as we are approaching the end. Kronos at seconds to last right now. Nene dropping down for Orcs all of a sudden, and Nene will be the first one to be eliminated, and Orcs will get 12 points because of that. So Orcs are not off to a great start. They are lost already in the total scores, and now they lose their first player in the first round. It was a very good round, yes it was. Matt from Orcs. Not a good start from Orcs whatsoever. Another player is dropping down. Will they lose 2 players after 2 rounds? That would be terrible for Orcs. And that will probably be a GG as well. Matt not still able to go up into second to last position here. Had to release here had to release as well. And by the looks of it, another player of Orcs will be eliminated. 2 players from Orcs in a row will be eliminated, and now it is safe to say that they will drop down into the loser bracket. It's very unfortunate for Orcs, but they are not able to get further into the winner brackets, if I'm correct. Dexter, Ringoa, Silver and Katic are going for the inside line. Matix climbing up the ladder a little bit here. Oh, he is lagging a little bit once again. Shelly right now is driving it at last place. A player for Ecop Orange. That is great news for that's great news for Mysterious Monkeys and for Ecorp Blue. Shelly is coming back into the pack though. Matix with great speeds over the last reds. Will it be Shelly or will it be Glass? Will Glass be eliminated as well? No, he will not. It will be Ecop Shelly. Great round once again. Shelly, a player for Ecop Orange, will be eliminated at 10th, which is great news for Mysterious Monkeys. Yo, Lars, welcome. Hope you're having a great weekend so far, and of course also all the other people who are watching. Hope you all have a nice weekend. Punky fighting with Glass over that second to last position. Orcs, Glass. Will he be eliminated now as well? Will all the players of Orc be eliminated after 4 rounds? Glass is not catching up to the players in front of him whatsoever, and I think this will be the end of Orcs, and they will drop down into the loser bracket. Yes, they will, as Glass will be eliminated, and those are all the players from Mysterious Monkeys, and they're all out of it. Nah, it is safe to say that Orcs will not move on into the winner bracket. Ecop Kronos having the worst start. Able to get himself back though. Into 6th position. Eager right now fighting with Punky and with Kronos. Eager, a great couple of lines. Look at this. Eager is advancing in the leaderboard in this round. Kronos is walking away from E-Corp. Silver and Punky at second to last and last. Will we see an E-Corp Blue player finally be eliminated? Yes, we will see an E-Corp Blue player being eliminated. And Punky, yes, he is able to finish. And still all the players of Mysterious Monkeys are in the race. Great news. That is great news for Mysterious Monkeys, as they are having a big chance of moving on into the winner bracket semi-final. Ringoa driving at last right now, not with a good start whatsoever. He is already very far behind. Almost 1 second behind first place, which is Silver for E-Corp Blue. Ringoa playing for E-Corp Blue as well. Mysterious Monkeys playing very good so far. Overperforming, I would say, but they are performing so good. Matix with a little bit of lag again, but Ringoa will be eliminated for E-Corp Blue. As E-Corp Blue will only have 1 player remaining right now, all of a sudden. E-Corp Blue only having 1 player left. Dexter and Katic going up a lead together with Matix as well. Eager not having the best start of his life here whatsoever. Will we see the first player of Mysterious Monkeys being eliminated at 6th? Oh, Eager had to go for it, but clips the wall. And I think it is safe to say that Eager will be eliminated after this round. Oh! Kronos dropping down. Where's Eager? You know, he is so far behind. The Kronos will stay in front of Eager for sure. Saving last corner as well. And it is Eager who will be eliminated. The first player of Mimo will be eliminated. A great time from Texter, a 44.043. That's a great time. He also hosts a world record on this map. A great time from Dexter. 1 player is going for the outside line, and it's Kronos actually, who is almost 30 hundredths behind already. Will we see Kronos being eliminated? E-Corp Orange Kronos. He is one of the best players at the moment in the scene for sure. And he's driving at last place. He's not really able to get to that second to last place, which is Silver. And we will see that Kronos will be eliminated. And oh, he's not even able to reach the finish. And the Kronos will be eliminated. And he will not play any further. Dexter and Matix still surviving for Mysterious Monkeys. Great result for Mysterious Monkeys, and I think they are safe to go into the winner bracket final for sure. Silver. Oh, Dexter now dropping down to last place. Mimo Dexter. Not with the best start in this round whatsoever. Halfway through the round right now. Is he able to come back to Silver? Oh, had to go for it as well. The same mistake as Eager a few rounds ago. And Dexter, after winning 5 rounds, he will be eliminated. And now we have 3 players from 3 different teams. This will be very interesting. Matix, Silver and Katic. second to last round. Silver going up to first. Mathix at the moment driving at last, but still very early in the round, of course. He's going up to second right now. Silver. Oh, he is like inside of Mathix right now. He's just driving inside of his car. Now he is falling a little bit behind. First place right now is Katic. Mathix losing some speed. Silver with great speed over the stretch. Silver clipping the side of the platform. And he will drop down even further. And this will be it for Silver. And now we will see the last round between Mathix and Katic. Mathix and Katic for the last round. Who will take first place? Mathix with the better start. Oh! Katic having great speed. He will overtake him. And he will go up to first place. Mathix. He is having more speed over Katic right now. Will overtake him as well. Mathix in a great position to take first place here. On his way to take first place. And eliminate Katic and getting a no drift. Getting a no drift. And Katic now at first place. And he will stay at first as well. And this will be a GG. Mathix very unfortunate with a no drift. But that will be a GG. And that will be it for that match. And the next match will be starting very